Hiya ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Saints Row. Oh my god, we got a brand new Game Awards trailer with new customization out the whole wazoo, all of it. But I haven't made a good old Saints Row video for a while because it got delayed. It got delayed and I was like, okay, well, how can we make this not a nightmare? And I was like, I got it! We'll make a wish list video coupled with the unfortunate info of it being delayed. That way we can be like, hey, just on the off chance that they're maybe delaying it, not because it's super not ready yet, maybe they're trying to imply or apply things. Probably not. Probably not. Still, it'd be cool to throw our 2 cents in the ring to be like, hey, this is what I would also like in this game. I've been kind of inadvertently doing that, probably far too much for these videos, forgive me. But again, I would love to have some sort of actionable ability where you could hit the D-pad and have one of your Saints just launch a rocket or just dive bomb and instantly take down an enemy, something like that, just so that's not just the classic point, shoot, click, done kind of gameplay that I've kind of grown to want more of from Saints Row because of the addition of powers and such. Also, you're the boss. Make us feel like the motherfucking boss, and commanding Saints would be a good way, I think, to do that. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a video in the future. Hopefully you'll check that one out when it comes out. Also, for those guys who are curious about when it is going to be available, it got delayed till August 23rd, 2022. So next year, August 23rd, I think it got delayed by like 3 or so, 4 or 5 some months maybe. It's to be expected. A lot of us were like, really? You're pulling a Bethesda Skyrim? Fallout, sorry. Alright, let's get into the gameplay analysis. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments what you want in your wish list. I'll include some of your guys' desires and hopes for Saints Row. Maybe, possibly, there's a small chance that the devs may see it, although probably not. Anyways, gameplay trailer breakdown. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're starting off with the like kind of heavy buff ass people. Okay, so we got dual wielding is back. Love to see it. Sante Lasso looking absolutely great. Look like they have that lighting on point. Hopefully there's things to do in this world, because that's always a problem with open world games. There's a lot of space to do nothing, but a lot of it. So yes. So right here we see some beautiful gameplay, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. So what do you call it? The car combat looks fun. They're really milking the the weird, like, you can sit on a roof, baby. Although, again, I think the main draw here, which is a new ad, is the basically car surfing and then wing gliding. And the fact that you're going to be having a crazy mobility this time around, except you've always had that because of powers. But anyways, again, I think this is going to be our first rival faction that we face, is these muscle-bound mechanic-like people. Also, oh my god, the lighting, the neon, I like it a lot. Although, again, Saints Row always look pretty dope, so yeah. We got some people tagging things. Also, you guys are about to see that the customization in this game is crazy, and that's the one thing that they keep talking about. So, I think that if you see a lot of like clothes here, you probably can wear them. Which is just awesome, especially with the diversity of like the crazy weird NPCs that you're gonna be able to see. Is gonna be sick. We got Discount Wolverine, baby. I really hope these are a usable, upgradable weapon. That would be super sick. Like every time you punch somebody, because that was the thing that's always in Saints Row games, is the melee like brawler punching was never really optimal or even usable really. You just become unkillable through upgrades, and then you can kind of use melee, which is inefficient. But if you could upgrade these Wolverine claws, dude, that'd be sick. But maybe it's just a bruiser enemy, super chill, not that crazy. Although again, dude, you're gonna be able to be a buff boy in this game, because I can imagine this is also the body sliders that we're able to attain. Hey, god damn, look at that lady's vascularity. God, oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. That is a lot. Also, we got the hipster people, aka the chaotic people, the idols. Thank you for saving me. These people look sick. This is where I want to like make my Saints look something like this, except a little more less pink, a little more orange, or sorry, orange purple. These are the more techie people that we've already seen plenty of times. Marshall, yeah, Marshall, the glasses look like really low poly, but yeah, I'll be honest, Marshall, this whole thing looks less HD. Interesting, the weapon almost looks like a 3D printed, like reminds me of Watch Dogs 2, but anyways, very cool, a cowboy looking repeater. There we go, baby, yes, so that is what our Saints are gonna look like. Also, god damn, there's beefy people everywhere. There's also some thick ass boys in here too, man. What do you call it? No, this is gonna be amazing. Again, it's cool to see our Saints in their whole garb now. Okay, so the automatic shotgun's making a return. I don't think it's a pump. I think it's just a pull the trigger and wreck, which is pretty sick. Again, They're really milking this this car surfing situation. It's funny because I feel like that's something that I think gained a stupid amount of popularity in GTA. So it's good to see that they're adding stuff from other games that were successful. That's a clean ass suit, a Saints ass suit. Also, look at that customization and that confidence. Anyways, yeah. Also, we got an axe, we got some shovels. So I think there's gonna be a slew of melee weapons. I wonder if there's just crazy customization for the melee weapons that you want to hold, but they're all kind of following the same kind of pattern of execution of like the animation of hitting something. Also, we got this wing gliding, man. Also some intense verticality, also some damn neon lighting. We got tanks up in here as well. Okay, so just like in previous games, you can dual wield. This is what he's doing with revolvers, pretty sweet. It does look like you fire them at the same time, maybe? Oh, there's mascots. Mascots are back, that's fun. Takedowns, boom, ripped your whole fucking lower groin with that kick. Anyways, regardless, there's takedowns. This is kind of their montage of them beating people's heads in, which honestly, you're just slapping a man in the face a lot. I mean, yeah, sure. I hopefully there's some more metal as fuck ones, but yes, we got a sexy double barrel as well, looking clean. We got animations and people doing pinches in the air for no reason, but okay. Okay, yeah, so this, again, to me, man, this is my favorite faction, the Idols. Their style looks super bright and crazy. Also, looks like they're also against each other. I wonder if there's gonna be any side quests where you work for the enemy to help crush a rival faction. What is this? This is a budget-ass go-kart monster truck. If I've ever seen it, I love it. But this, ladies and gentlemen, this is that. This is the main way you gonna traverse. I really hope there's like some sort of thing, like a grav liftoff, where you can like concuss yourself off of the board, immediately go into like a flying animation, and just cruise around, and then like hit a button, recall, just like in Saints Row how you could like call your vehicles, you could recall that thing and land on that fucking hoverboard. That's probably too much. The game got delayed. Let's not have it be delayed by 2 years again. Also, what? Good old craziness of the Saints Row is still present. Also, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You put this, would this work? Because he put the rocket, I believe, in the wrong way, but maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Also, what? Just what? Also, what? You can't even see the bullets in this shit, but yet it's transparent. Okay, I guess. Magic. Magic exists in this world. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I don't see the bullet rounds or nothing. But anyways, cool weapons, customizable. Again, I think they're really cranking home this customization thing. So I bet there's like a lot of skins for the. I would imagine I just imagine there's like a pistol, there's a revolver, and then that's it. And then they like kind of all can be skinned in a different way. Also, the minigun is making a return, but it's looking techno as hell. Again, it's kind of weird that like this is a prequel in a way, or a reboot, but a prequel. But yet we got like crazy technology that seems to go beyond the previous games. So it's like, okay. Also, yeah, like that. I get you punch through walls. Jesus. Jesus. Maybe this whole city gets nuked at the end and all the technology was just lost. What a waste. We got the classic vectors coming back, which is looking sick. Again, dual wielding seem to be a mainstay here, which is awesome. More idols saying, come at me, bro. More vectors popping off. Oh, look at these chunky monkeys. Look at this. God damn. God damn. I wonder if you can actually play as these body types. I wonder if it hinders your movement at all. if you just fucking like have less stamina but have like a crazy tank build. Probably not. I don't think they would want to limit customization. But we also could dress up like some sort of weird mascot furry situation, so you can look morbidly obese or like a cute little fucking bunny furry thing. Some poor lady gets wrecked and owned, and of course the fun flying that I almost forgot about. So you know when you see an image and you just get like rocked back to memory lane? This was fantastic in Saints Row 3. That plane was the best. Also, just a side thing, the enemies are made of rubber. Made of absolute rubber, which they've always kind of been, so that's fair, I guess. No limits. This is where we see it, baby. This is where we see the customization, just, smorgasbord, baby. Love to see it. Boom, you can look like an old man. An old man. Hey, with some crazy headline, just a badass girl with some weird ass shoes. What is that? Eek. I don't know if I like that. We also can look badass like some sort of snake mecha thing. Love it. Look at those hairstyles. That looks amazing. We've seen big old boys. We've seen very, very buff boys. We've seen very, very thick boys. We have not seen big booba. I wonder if that is possible or not. Regardless, what are you doing? Okay, what is your problem? Also, it's still very easy to make a person that looks a kind of way. God damn it, phone. Look at those legs. Fucking girl squats like mad. Anyway, please, 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 just give me a normal hair down haircut. All right? I don't want to have it be crazy. I don't need all this madness. I just want a chill looking character. All right? Ooh, look at that. That looks amazing. Oh my God, we got some brand new cars up in here. I bet you can do, if they don't add the classic hydraulics, then I can't have it. That was something I loved in the previous game, but they kind of took it out because of, powers, and no one drove or flew planes. Because it was way more fun to jump and glide, which I still feel like is the case in this game. But anyways, also destructible cars looking absolutely nice as well, but that's always been something that they've been really good about in Saints Row. We got some water combat with ski-doos, all that stuff. Oh, okay, this is sweet. Okay, so this is really interesting. It does look like the hoverboard, with it being a like high-tech weapon from that high-tech faction, which I can never remember the name of. Sorry, Marshall, there it is. It does look like it's a defensive weapon as well, so it might be like a combat vehicle. But anyways, when he activates this, he actually unleashes like a gamma pulse that just concusses everything back, which is amazing. I wonder if that's how you like stay on the board, if there's some sort of force field holding you there, because probably not. There's going to be a lot of ragdolls coming from that board, but even still, hopefully it's upgradable and has a good bit of investment to make you feel like you're progressing and have like a truly iconic, deadly board if you're able to put enough money into it, and it not just kind of be okay if you put bazillions of dollars in there, Okay, so this one's interesting. I don't know if this is a perk or if this is a mod that puts on the weapon where it highlights an enemy and adds tracking, because the head's not at the center of the screen, but the bullet's going directly towards the head, it looks like. But I can't be sure. It might be just a fire thing. But also, the classic spikes on the wheels are back. Everything looks crazy. Are you riding a tractor? Like a customizable tractor? Of course you are. Anyways. Some crazy takedowns as always, stabbing the shit out of someone with, again, a different looking melee weapon, so I guess there's a lot of customization there. Also, it looked like we were being alien pulled into the world, which honestly makes sense with the whole Arizona kind of desert vibe. Aliens, all that. Also, the Ant-Man, the gliding looks so cool, so clean. I especially love this. Boom! It's so good. All right, so there's takedowns in air. We finally got to see one in action, and it looks so good, so good. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Saints Row. Sorry for me going on. I just thought it was really fun, especially seeing all the customization and more of the hoverboard. Sorry, is the big takeaway. Also, just again, like I said, this insane customization. It looks like that was the main thing to this game. Maybe that's our answer to what they're adding with this reboot. Is just doubling down on what people loved about Saints Row 2, which was its abnormal customization at the time of it when it was released. So they're doubling down on that. We've seen like her hold a bunch of new melee weapons, a bunch of new weapons, some not making sense, some maybe being skins, who knows? And then again, customization options within your clothes, and furthermore within your vehicles. It's interesting that, again, that they, like, it seems like there's a lot of customization to your vehicles, but there's also a lot of distance traveled through wind gliding. So maybe you can pick your poison, but I think even though I love my vehicles, I probably will wind glide everywhere. That's if they basically give you the ability to like quickly summon your vehicle or call your vehicle, and it basically auto drive underneath you, so you can just jump on your hoverboard and take off. That would be absolutely fun, in my opinion. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I'm still planning on covering Saints Row, even though it is very, very far out. Forgive me. I'm a little bit delayed on this. I want to keep you guys up to date on this game, but it's also, again, when it's delayed, there's not really much of a time negation here. Still very, very excited, and honestly, it is, I think, for the better that it got delayed, because it did look, as much as I was excited, it did look like it was kind of not fully done, especially for how early it was going to come out. So, and again, hopefully if they happen to get what they need to be done faster, maybe they can add something else, or maybe this is just honestly good enough. Again, this trailer gave me a lot more confidence in the fact that the weapons seem like there's so much variation that that's where you're going to get your satisfaction of combat, is trying out new weapons, having new skins to play with, having these cool moments that feel so amazing and to execute, like the dive bomb, the takedown from a wingsuit glide. that sounds amazing. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. We will continue to cover Saints Row like I said, and hopefully I can see you in the future of that video of the wish list that we are hopefully going to make pretty soon here, but there's a lot to cover right now. Thank you so much for your time. We also stream constantly on the channel at these given times on these given platforms, YouTube and Twitch, purple Twitch, YouTube red. Thank you again, and goodbye my friends.